If you do a liver cleanse, you will have more energy than you know what to do with. I'm Dr. Blair Masters with Arkansas Physical Health and Rehab. We've been kind of on a kick lately with cleansing and detoxing and that sort of thing. And there's so many ways you can do this. We've talked about drinking more water and having a cleaner diet. But the thing I wanted to talk about today is the liver cleanse. If you've been a patient of mine for very long, you've probably had this recommended to you. The liver cleanse helps clean out or cleanse the liver and the gallbladder both. And it is a relatively quick procedure and it gets excellent results. I've had people who have long-term migraines say this got rid of their migraines. I've had people who were considering getting their gallbladder removed and they did this and they didn't have to have it removed. The liver is really your best bodyguard. It is amazing how much it does for you. If you eat some greasy burger, your liver jumps in the way of that fat and takes care of it and deals with it for you. If you get food poisoning, your liver detoxifies that stuff. It is incredible. If you eat chemicals that weren't even invented 50 years ago, your liver says, I'll give it a try, but it needs help sometimes. And that's when the liver cleanse is so powerful. So there's a link to our page and where to get the exact description of how to do the liver cleanse. But you need to buy several things. There's 3 ingredients. You can get them all at a grocery store for less than $10. There's Epsom salts. Be sure you get the kind that you can drink. There is grapefruit juice. This is a cocktail. I'll talk about that here in a second. And olive oil. And this has a light taste. It doesn't really matter for the cleanse, but some people prefer that. So you mix up the Epsom salts ahead of time. On our paperwork, it says around 2 o'clock. And you do that in warm water so the Epsom salts dissolve. And once they're dissolved, you put it in the fridge because you'll start the cleanse at about 6 o'clock some evening. And it goes down a lot better if it's cold. So you want to put it in the fridge. And you take and again, the description's in the pages, but there's a schedule. You start it at about 6 o'clock. Most people are done by noon or 2 o'clock the next day. So it's not even a 24-hour cleanse. I have lots of people who see little gallstones come out and that sort of thing. It's really amazing what you can flush out of your body using a liver cleanse. It's something you have to really schedule because you've got to stay close to the bathroom. When you ingest Epsom salt solution, diarrhea is a normal side effect. That's kind of how it works. But what this does is it opens up this tube that goes from your gallbladder down to your small intestine. And then you drink a combination of the olive oil and grapefruit juice, and that helps basically make the liver make lots of bile and your gallbladder contract very aggressively, and it flushes out all of this stuff that's in there, including gallstones. I have patients who see lots of gallstones. As a matter of fact, we'll have a picture here that you can look at. One patient of mine had a whole plate full of gallstones that she got out, and I'm convinced that we saved her from having to have gallbladder surgery. Now, I've had patients say, oh, I can't do a liver cleanse because my medications make it so I can't have grapefruit juice. And that's fine. You can have any kind of citrus juice. Grapefruit juice just tends to emulsify the fat just a little bit better. So this one is got a mixture of a bunch of things in it. We've got pure grapefruit juice as well, and either one really works fine. It's the emulsification of the citrus acids and that sort of thing that help make it easier to swallow down the olive oil, but it doesn't really affect how effective the cleanse is for you. So really consider doing a liver cleanse. You're drinking more water if you're following my last videos. You're doing better with your diet. This is really kind of the next step to really clean things out. We're going to be giving away all the ingredients to perform a liver cleanse here at the office. And we're going to be choosing one from the comments that people leave down below. So if you've performed a liver cleanse in the past, let us know what kind of results you've gotten. If you haven't, you might consider telling us what you think it might do for you. Well, some of the symptoms that go along with that are upper back pain. You might have pain on the right side of the intestinal tract, upper part. That's kind of where the liver and gallbladder sit after you eat kind of a fatty meal. Some people will have kind of a heartburn kind of thing when they have actually liver and gallbladder problems. The other one is migraine headaches. That can be a really big factor. So leave us a comment below, and we're going to be picking a winner. I really appreciate you listening.